What's up, guys? I am parked outside of the gym, and I always lollygag for about 30 minutes to 45 minutes, even an hour. The fuck? Sometimes I really lollygag, but I wanted to take a moment and check in with you guys. Hope you're doing okay, and you've been taking care of yourself like I asked you to at the end of the last video. I am chugging along. I just put a down payment on a 2017 Ford Transit 350 with 177,000 miles on it. It's a grandpa car, yo. But I took out a loan before I even realized what these things cost. High roof vans are expensive. If you find one for like 40, if you find one used with low miles, it's gonna be like 40K. And I'm just starting to feel like things that cost a lot of money for a reason. It's because they are money makers. Period. You heard? So I am like, I had to have one. When I first stepped inside of one, I had a contractor that I was speaking to, and he pulled up in one of them, and I went inside, and I was like, yo, this thing is huge. I said, I got to have one of these things. You know what I'm saying? I just couldn't believe it. I just had to have it. So at that point, I paid off the Dodge Dakota because my first truck, my 2000 Dodge Dakota, was not paid for. I still owed about, I don't know, $3,000 maybe, 20 something, high 2000s. And I paid it off, and I got myself another loan for 13,000, personal loan. And I started looking for vans. And it went in that order. Like, I stepped into this guy's van and I said, holy shit, I gotta get one of these. I immediately, days, weeks, maybe 2 weeks later tops, I had paid off the Dodge Dakota that I was in no rush to pay off. And I was applying for another loan for $13,000. And then I went and looked at vans. And you know what you can get for $13,000 when it comes to a high roof van? A 2017 Ford Transit. In my case, I got a 350. I feel like I was lucky to get a 350. But in most cases, you'll get a Ford Transit 250 with high mileage. All right? I just wanted it to be something that I could put to work immediately. And so, now the doors were not working on the van. I'm trying to take my time with this story, so I try to remember everything. It's been a while. It's been a lot going on. The doors were not opening in the rear of the van. And they said that they would fix that before I picked it up. Okay. The air conditioner only worked when you turned it to the number 5. That means the numbers 1 through 4 did not work. When it turned to 5, everything blew. He said that he would fix that. So I gave him a deposit, and I made those requirements before I finished making the payment. Those things had to be fixed before I finished making the payment. And if those things were not fixed, I was getting my deposit back. That is how this is playing out currently. I think I put that deposit down, let's say Wednesday of last week. And he said that it would be about a week before I could come pick up the van, pay the remaining amount, and he'll register it for me, and I will be reporting from my new van then. Um, I'm excited. I am nervous. I am anxious. I don't want to say I'm wondering if I have what it takes, because I am determined to do what I can to meet this moment. All right. I'm going to have to get more gigs. I now have a van. I have my trailer. That is crazy capacity. I have the capacity to carry big loads, big loads. And plus, me having a 350 van means that I can carry heavy loads. Uh, I need to get commercial insurance. I need to get cargo insurance. The quote that I got was for like 158 a month, which isn't bad. It's not bad. I'll take it. I'll take it. Um, I haven't been able to think of much else outside of the van since I put that deposit down. I spent all day on YouTube watching videos of the van, 250s, the conversions. Any video that I could find that shows my van, that shows the length of the van, anything similar that I can just think and look forward to. Man, being parked outside of the gym is such a distraction. Golly. Okay. But I've been looking at videos nonstop. I'm super hyped. Super duper hyped. And this brings me to a whole nother part. This lady is so freaking fine that just parked and is gathering her belongings and going into the gym. And I just want to add this in there because I'm thinking about it. I'm so focused on the mission right now. If I don't walk away from this girl or the next girl feeling energized and not drained, if she ain't helping me actively in some way get closer to the goals, I can't. I ain't really got a lot of time. I'm a busy guy. Busy guy. Busy guy. So I say that to say, yo, you gotta stay focused too. You gotta stay focused too. You got shit to focus on that you need to stay focused on. You heard? But yeah, man. I'm just holding it down. I'm super excited. I'm about to go do legs because Planet Fitness now has a squat rack with free weights, and I'm about to go get me some. You know what I'm saying? I need feedback. If my boy Albert is reading this, is watching this, bro, I'm finally getting insurance, bro. I'm finally gonna have it, man. Finally gonna have it. I told you. I told you it was coming. I told you it was coming. I told you I was gonna be able to do it. I was gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I told you I was gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I appreciate you guys, man, for taking the time to catch up and find out what I've been up to, man. I want you to continue taking care of yourself for me, and I'm gonna continue holding it down over here for you, so that we can come back and talk and build. Leave any thoughts or questions in the comments. Like, subscribe. I got a lot of love for you. All right, peace.